Rasta, I got a little theory where I want to share with I them regarding Jasmine Dean. See? More, more the item, listen out feet and see how she might connect it to this whole recent revelation of a predator among us. listen. Listen for the theory them.
Yo, check this out. This is Wayne Wonder, representing for Warieka LTV. You see the vision, don't it? See the vision. Warieka LTV. Keep it locked.
No, I'm gonna tell you. We, as bloggers, these are the issues that we need to address. You understand what I say? Set the path for the youth. Share, like, and subscribe and stay tuned to the channel. I don't know all this. Yes, I. Greetings once again at the mighty name of His Imperial Majesty Emperor Haile Selassie I the First, and all things that's good and wonderful and great about us. You see? Yeah. And I say welcome all viewers and subscribers. Viewers, if you like the content, subscribe and, help grow the content so that Jamaica may, under God, increase in beauty, fellowship and prosperity, and play her part in advancing the whole human race. See, now we have a culture in Jamaica. You know what a culture is? A culture is something that has been practiced over decades and has been accepted by the masses. Or turn them back or less shun. You know what I say? You see, pedophilia as described by our, let's say, it's been practiced in Jamaica and for the longest while, long time. See? Now, I'm going to share my experience first with the item before we go in at this, because I don't want the man to feel like, say, I'm going to run up nobody tree or nothing like that. See, at Tony Brown, I'm a boss. I tell you every day, a copper grow me. You don't know what that entails. You know, see it without going on a whole heap of details. Going into too much details, you know me I say, yeah, come like me romanticize or glamorize certain things. See, but by saying so, me detail or outline certain aspects of my life to the item, so the item knows that I was no angel growing up, Rasta. See, no, the man them who's being blamed and them thing that when I try show the item say, the road where I and I tried, it's far more sinister than the one them with the item even are being accused of right now. You know, see it, yet still I man take a stand. I man not done, you know. I man was in line. Nobody couldn't stop me from being done. Nobody couldn't stop me from going on Warieka Hill. You know, see it, nobody. Go ask, go do the research. Yeah, you might have a position, but easily that gets swashed. We don't not going at the car, we don't want to romanticize certain things. Still, I and I take a seat, right? Yes, so. And a reason the item and I show the item the experience, because from I and I experience, only I that to the benefit. You know, see, and I'm an intent of a say I'm an community and the people around I feel better and live better and things like that. See? I've seen it happen before, I know it can happen. See? So, I'm on there, so I do it same way. Because even when I'm on do I'm on step-ins, I'm on enough youth, I'm on influence for stay up on the positive. You know, see it, and straight and narrow, enough young girls and them like start a thing the same way too. You know, them can attest to it. You know, see it, if them choose to do so, but again, and it's not a brag and a boasting. I'm just a use from experience how me know certain things possible. Seeing? Gangster business, dan business, whatever you want to call it, today, yeah, so open and a reason with the youth them and I take repellent and assault or abuse from anybody who ever want to do it. See, mentally I man prepare for that because, you know, even so we know say opposition out there for any serious effort, attempt at get some positive energy out of the youth them. I so strongly believe that. You know, see it. So why when saying so, I can't see the reason for another guy if I can do it, for another guy still a film corruption. You know, see it where him claims say a corruption, and then they shame and a cover it and a protect it same way. Oh, Jamaica got better. Oh, that pretty sunshine there, that. Oh, that I got be an actual vision to people, for people who live there, can look and see it. Because with all the violence and crisis and corruption we are going, people there, they not see the beauty daily. When me come to Britain, one of the classic questions a foreigner ask is, so why you come here? Because, again, it's not coming like an insult or a racist question to enough people, but when you look on the genuine concern, it's like, from that to this, you know me, I say a paradise that. It has been said so from ever since European discovered it. So, it begs the question, you know, and it's a sensible question, but we could keep it, you know, on point. Big up yourself, Nerville. Big up yourself, Mr. Nerville McLeod, my general. Big up yourself, big up yourself. See, and subscribe to the Badass channel where I'm gonna share some chronicles of the hot steppers. See? Yeah. We give thanks. Big up yourself, I just star, the movement, yeah, big up yourself. You know, see it. So, we're going to look on the culture. I man got Jamaica. The last time I man got Jamaica. See? Even I used to be blaming them, I'm telling you in terms of pedophilia culture. I'm going to show you how I even unconsciously, actively play a part in that. You know, the thing. See? Me there Jamaica. Because if I Britain that, all of we going to jail if you don't mind sharp too. See? And some brethren come pick me up, but we not see for years. Come pick me up. See, I mean at the Jeep, we are rolling in the Jeep and thing. Man, them know themselves, big man them too. See, and them said them are going to deal with a thing for a lady down here, so. See, me and them just a roll, you know. And I like so we are gone away in particular, I have nothing to do. A long time them not see me. See, me a big man, you don't know how far I come from. You long years them not see me. So them come pick me up in a Jeep and we are roll. And them I run the place here now and them little thing there. See, just a roll, little here and there and a chat and a pop joke and a nothing, see, nothing. We just enjoy ourselves. See like a OG there and we just have him monks with fair big then. Yeah. And them said them all check a lady around us and the lady them all deal with something fair. See? And when we go check the lady. The lady come at the gate, see, come meet them. We still not the Jeep, none of them not come out, see? And she have a little son. The son can't look more than 12, 13, 14, see? And she and the man them in the car a stash of money. And the son come in at the car, little 12, 13-year-old. Listen, man come here and say, you know, this a righteous reality, you know, as Rastafari, you know. Seeing the lady carry the money come give one of the man them in the car. Seeing and the youth jump in and sit down and the whole of we drive and the man must say, oh, can't go bust him. His mother say, I'm going like him a man. You know, see. So I know what the thing is like and rate it. See? So we did that with them. I pick up. I'm not going to act ignorant and like me not know what I'm deal. I pick up when I'm deal it straight away, but me it's still have a concern how this all happen, how the process all happen, if this is allowed, if the transaction, if like the woman know where them are go, oh which woman are gonna accept this type of thing. But before the car park, we not you know see it. Before the car park we're on a back road. Be a woman ready for the business. Not like them no says 13 to 14 or whatever year old come out. You know see, but when him come out of the car, it wasn't like where I go or nothing like that. You know see it. The man just come out and ask her, a big man come out question and ask her how much of the rate table and she say what she say and the man give her what she forget. See? And she just say come and carry the little boy gone. That's no resistance whatsoever. It's an acceptable trade. It's something where happen. You know see it. And that's my role. Me there, I see it happen and again, I couldn't say nothing. What would I say? It's a norm of the mother, I see carry the money, come give the man them. If you carry our son, go buy prostitute. Where our son about 12, 13. To me, him look like 11. Yeah? Alright. The other day, the whole of it there. Seen? And we see a video, part of a clip come out on the internet. somewhere on the internet where them a say Ziddy. You know that little youth there. Well look, a special youth there. Least we can say about him. He's a special youth. See, him there on the internet recently. And everybody say a Ziddy that, a Ziddy. See, well, somebody go so boop and somebody have the whole video and have the link the picture to them Instagram. And the way them make the weight name there suspicious. The caption suspicious. You want go see what go on here, sir. And when you go over there, you see the picture, the camera now, it's not just a picture with a little thing no more. You see it's a video. See? And you look and you see say a child up on top of a big woman. See? And you know, a big man there. I film it. Seeing a little boy. You know, see it. It's something like a finger, you know, Rasta. It can't even pass the curvature of the entrance. Really and truly. You know, see it without going to discuss in details, but this is how impossible it was for anything really educationally or experience wise in terms of what the whole practice is about for that child. You know, see it. Yet still, the woman herself lay down there. She look like she under the rest to me, like she can't do nothing better. You know, see it. I'm going to go into that further. You know, see it. And the man where they are filming. See? No. You see, when all of that said, yeah, we feel to observe the facts that our demography have a struggle with poverty for years. Seeing the front part of the picture is like a minority. I enjoy themselves. You know, see, but poverty and the degradation was always rampant from my experience. I'm not gonna talk about we can talk about from like 1975 come right up till now. Seeing in terms of growth and poverty. I'm gonna go to school and remember say my mother would have to try pay for common entrance. See, along with even though them say free education and education for equal opportunity for ghetto children and the rich. The rich used to go vast prep where them just walk over in any high school them liking when them finish with that. See, we now do the all age and Norman Garden and them little thing there. Our parents have to find money for we go do a thing named private lesson whereby we have to learn a separate subject from what we learn in our regular all age curricula. So in order to take common entrance. Since there was this even though them say equal opportunity for everybody from anywhere to go. It was kind of like that in some case, but you had was to work an arm and a leg. You know, see it like you have to start a separate career in order to make your children them successful that way there. You know, see it. We have to factor in them thing there in the equation. Seeing we have to factor in, so during the 80s, come right up to the 90s, we basically are living in incivility when it comes on to economics and economic resource and funding. You know, for the country to take care of itself, a lot of people right now who are adults, who are the ones who are maintaining this status quo, hasn't got any formal experience with what happened back then. Enough of them are children. A vast majority of them are children who were born long after these open perpetration of stagnated growth and purposeful suffering, targeted terrorism and groups in Jamaica. You know, see, a lot of people are too young to even can visualize or remember them things there. You know, see. So it's hard for them even remember when the international medium, some economics thing did go on and them did point out say them can't believe or understand how Jamaicans are not starved of hunger. And this are American people who do it because it was set based upon the agenda that was being maintained. It was set for if you starve, literally starve the population into submission. You see it, and them do everything that them could, but why save Jamaica? Them themselves did them experiment, them research and everything, and find out say, you see the man them, the hot step of them a run with got foreign late 70s, and the man them a run with early 80s, not late 70s, during the 70s. And then some other yardy business go on now in the 80s when after they mash up Jamaica and things like that now. Jamaica basically survived from remittance money coming out of the country to people. Now remember, every family member have somebody a foreign. We can send a barrel, send some barrel, and send something, because the man them do well in America. Them go up the ground breaking. Them just don't fight CIA in Jamaica, and them go foreign. Them go up there with confidence. Them go up there with an intention. You see, and you know, for real, it shows in terms of how much them benefit the local economy. It shows, and me say it, American magazine them say, even though you know I'm gonna start, you know, see. However, we noticed in a recent time them start put up a bigger challenge for Jamaica get money through remittance, whether it be Western Union or wherever. You know, see, it's like the criteria is becoming more and more like so well then they are not benefits. It's like a charity, like not even recognized charity these days. You have to meet so much criteria. Only for Jamaican and black people in Britain, if you don't have an NI number, like in America, them call a national security number, no charity can look on you in Britain and offer you nothing. You know, see, because whatever charity give to anybody over here, them claims it back from the government. So it's all one big bag of crab shit. You know, see, where were they there again? Yeah. So, Western Union and them people there set up bigger and heavier rules than the average for Jamaicans. I don't know about nowhere else. I know about Jamaica. See? And them know say it was a publication that was made in them society. Them know say Jamaica strong, Jamaica and Jamaican strong survival fight. You know, see? Anyway, you could move on, could continue. You know, see, and every family have a member, a foreign, where could have sent a barrel and all them things. So, and Jamaica have a neighborly type of atmosphere, type of way how things work, and them really, and the most proficient or the most resourceful family and them things, especially within the ghetto, have certain props. You know, see, them have certain respect. To put it simple. See, me just outline an experience how things work and them type of thing there. You know, see, there are few people who have fly down. You know, see, you have two youth who have bust out a DJ in. You have some man who get wanted and them little thing there. All of these type of things that we may mention, you know, them provide a certain level of protection or a certain type of ease from the norm, which is poverty. You know, see, and I'm not being disrespectful when me I tell you say mothers used to groom them daughters and put them out early to these type of men. No, I said that to say this, because if me did say this before, a whole heap of people probably would have pressed stop and gone about them business. See, I said that to say this. We're not crucifying nobody who find themselves involved and mix up in them thing there. We are called for a change, Rasta. It's simple. See, Rasta, nobody here say me a buy no gun and no shot and no support no dana and no gangster. I used to turn back, I'm not dead for young, I feel better, I feel good. You know, see it? I know say Mr. McGregor can't call my phone and ask me nothing for nothing but some clarity. He can't question me about no involvement in nothing. I know that 100%. You know, see it? So at them thing that we are asked for Rasta, the whole that we have ghosts and dopey in our closet, Rasta. Somehow we have Bob Marley funeral in our closet. You know, see, what we need to do is grow up and say we are man, we are big man and them thing and now go right to reach our grandchildren them too. See? Seen? And that's how we're there. Rasta. We learn. We learn by the mistake them we make. You know, see it. It's up to the people them for know so well then if they want to deal with a guy from now on, yes or no. And again, it depends on our guy portray himself from thence forward. You know, see, people still are dealing with Rasta. You know, so the subscription them grow every day. And the basis of the channel is prison story. So them come over here and them know so it's a basically an experienced criminal that. A OG. I could put it simple. Put it as decent as possible. And with all due respect, you hear everybody who have them indignation and whatever said, and I respect it and have it and we move on. You know, see it, and every day them come and them come and see me and them they are same way. And I disrespect them and run them. Winston see one of them. He can't tell you. You know, see it. Although I go see him some other place like him intend for just go all over the place and do the same thing. I don't know. Me check say, I just hear so him stay so, but him is like him just make it in purpose not to agree with certain things or anything where anybody out there for say regard well I don't well you know it would look bad to me if it was only on this subject he was this opposing, but really and truly anything when I say him have an opposition fee and I've known about his character like his Monica the comments for a while now, see it. So, but it has become so much of a part of the culture that is like people think it's alright for different and different people who are accused of such. And I'm not there if you accuse somebody because if we start accuse people, in a Rasta. All of the favorite pastor them, You stop watch the DJ them. That one, I know. The DJ them. Somebody come and say me for talk about we no wonder and them with them. What me for talk about something where if me for start call name with them type of thing the Rasta, we not gonna have time enough to do a proper video. A days we're gonna go on with the same thing for. You see it? The whole are we responsible for that part of the win, and all are we responsible for how long and rape nobody. You see it? We no. Seeing, but this part here, it now, when it come to underage business, yeah, the whole Jamaica is responsible, Rasta, because the institution them were meant set up for protect them thing and not really enforce. The judiciary not enforce that, and we are demand them thing and now, Rasta. You stop going like the culture is America or it was Britain. And a matter of fact, before them get so self-righteous, the whole of them did always have them same type of propensity and right. And now them are trying to resort back to it by trying having a conversation regarding pedophilia, child, the legality and the legalization of such. See, we have our conversation too. Are we going to be a part of that wider conversation? Or are we going to set our stance now according to our cultural identity accept the whole thing? See, because we have to interrelate everything with every sector of the culture and make sure say it's acceptable. You see what I say? How we are going to work it from henceforward? Are we going to stand and point finger on other people when we know so we have a friend, a cousin, a brother, probably a sister too? We have somewhat inclined themselves to these disadvantages. You see it? Them things that we want to talk about. Lady will tell me, say, but big man have to do it till morning come. We need to have a talk to, I joke that bit. The experience was grand. I'll never certify anything. No. You are, and again, you are a remarkable woman, a beautiful, sophisticated, nice lady. You never had to. You was actually honoring me in being the one to really. You see it? Yes, You see it? So, yeah. And I give thanks. No trauma there. So I don't want mama feel you like me there. Rebel against you right involved. No! You see it? No, mama. No. You see it. You see it. So again, yeah, stay serious and get back to the subject. This is how we have to face these type of realities, Rasta. Them thing are not something where we sit one side and a throw on a word and a go on like say. What we keep forgetting, irresponsible keep forgetting is that children are result of these interactions in a lot of cases. And a lot of these children live to the big today and traumatized, probably, manage to duck the blows of how their inception really come about because of the culture. See it. And have grown to be, proficient citizens in a society, members of society. And if we do these things, even they themselves feel like they were part. You can't come back and traumatize children who were brought up to be good and all right regardless of how them. See it. We have to be responsible with that. It's not just about making the news. See it as, see, we have to function like rational people. If a rationality we are declaring in terms of we clarify where the female them there, the young girl them position in our society, Rasta. We have to approach it. We can't jump on it and go on like say, but we are barbarian. We're not barbarian. See, we are rational, civilized people. We free South Africa, Rasta. This little bird here, we not say little, we not diminish it. No way, shape, or form. I try instill that, This is not diminishing the impact, the traumas, the damages that does result from these affairs, I'm not doing that. I'm not romanticizing it or being accepting of it. We are here calling for a change, obviously. What we are doing is being real and realistic how this type of thing becomes a culture and how it was, permitted. Because at the end of the day, parents turn a blind eye. Parents facilitate. You have parents who have been complicit in such. Parents who couldn't wait till them daughter reach a certain age for man start look on them. Not just for the sake of a belly full, sometimes for security. See it. Sometimes for they themselves, the parents' own personal agenda, Rasta in Jamaica. We know of many cases of such. I go back to Jamaica and woman bring them daughter come to me come say, see your girlfriend here. When me I left Jamaica, she in a Pampers, Rasta. See, I know a poverty that true, me just come back and think, she actually carry her own daughter come give me, a girl, and I say, yo, see your girlfriend there, remember, Ray. And see it. Yeah. See it. Come to think of it. So we have to factor in them thing there and know, say, we have a problem. We have a common problem. And how we are going to address it. If we start sending people go to prison for that, Jamaica not have prison facility for all them people, them have to send come back and Britain come kiss them ass for give them the prison where them did promise them. And this is our reality. See it. This is how we are going to have politician, police, doctor, liar, Indian, thief, everybody going to prison for underage, having underage relations with a child in Jamaica. See, everybody knows somebody. It's gonna affect every member of our society, Rasta. And that's not something where we can sit down here so and deny. We'd be hypocrites, and we need to stop being hypocrites about these things and point finger and blame on other people. We're not solving the problem. We're causing more trauma and insecurities to the sufferers of such. See, like me say, a lot of children come out of a lot of these relations that was thought to be acceptable. See, and a lot of these children have become proficient and prominent members of society. See, and all of this vilification, which me I say, after such we have to be careful how we are approaching this sector of the subject, the matter of rape or bull, I think should be treated with a separate level of emotion, Rasta. And that is just my opinion. I give thanks, in the mighty name of His Imperial Majesty Emperor Haile Selassie I first. And I think that's good. See, share, like, and subscribe. Hey, we coming at you, because I've discovered something with Jasmine Dean.